Yo, peace, God. How you, man?
Good, my G.
How you, man? I'm good, man. Excellent. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, bro.
Nah, glad to be here, man.
Study Winners TV, Circa 19XX podcast. He out here working for Flatbush.
Trying to put it together for the streets, man.
We try our best. Getting back.
Definitely, definitely glad to have the guard back. Definitely, I wasn't here on part of the interview the first time, but definitely want to say I'm a big fan of your work, man. I want to say I appreciate what you do and have done for the Bush in general as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt. I appreciate that love.
I just wanted to get that off because I'm definitely a fan, bro.
That's from the heart, man. We don't do fans. I see it as supporters, my nigga. So I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Nah, we still, people don't. I'm definitely a supporter, but I like to sit in the seat of a fan. I'm a supporter. Let me explain what I mean. I'm a supporter as in you say, yo, bro, I'm a shooter. So you say, yo, bro, I need an extra cameraman. I'm a supporter in that regards. When I say I'm a fan is, yo, y'all turn this shit down. Such and such is about to come on. Money about like I need to sit down, burn a ting, and I don't want to support nothing right now. I want to watch and be a fucking fan. So I get it.
I get it.
I appreciate you, old man. What's going on, though, bro?
I'm good, man. You know, just grinding as usual, man. You know, like I say, nothing changes till everything does, man. So I be on the Grizzle 24-0. You hear me?
I feel you. I see you guys just had a. Did you guys start talking about the reunion? I see you guys just had a reunion. It just passed, right?
Yeah, we just dropped part 1 of the reunion on Wednesday. We're dropping part 2 tomorrow at 5. You know what I mean? People got to check that out.
Okay.
Part 1 of the reunion was more about the work that went into doing this show. You know what I'm saying? Like literally me not sleeping 2-3 days out the week. Me doing the writing, doing the shooting, doing the editing. Of course, the cast being a part of it, the effort, the work that they put in. Part 2, I think part 2, I'd say is more centered around what the essence of Money and Violence was, you know, because I think, especially with a lot of people, it's just weird to me, man, if you want me to be honest with you. Like the last 6 to 7 years has been weird because I basically watch other people try to claim my life.
Whoa.
Which is weird to me. You get where I'm coming from?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's personally, your professional life? What do you mean?
What I mean by that is you have to understand that Money and Violence is a show that was based on my life. It was based on me and my right-hand man, Yah. You get where I'm coming from?
Yo, big shout to Yah, yo.
Yeah. You know, and it's so crazy because in part 2 of the reunion, like we have a whole 15-minute segment on Yah. You know what I mean? So it's just so crazy because it was a show that was based on me and Yah. Like Rafe was based on me, and Miz was Yah was the real Miz. Yah's the real Miz, and I'm the real Rafe. You understand?
Right.
But over the past 6 or 7 years, like I've watched so many people try to claim Money and Violence, and I mean whether it was other actors on the show or whether, and you know, because I'm like, wait a minute. So if I was Rafe and Yah was Miz, then who were you?
Yeah.
It just doesn't add up. You understand? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, man. But like I said, bro, I'm just over here being me, which is the only thing that I know how to be, which is just, you know, keep it a buck, never bite my tongue. You understand? And really don't pay attention to the noise, man, because, you know, I sit back and I watch what's going on, and I see so many people who claim to have had a problem with me over the past 7 years, but anybody in Brooklyn to tell you I'm everywhere, bro, and I'm very easy to find, but no one has ever addressed me. Like, dudes just constantly keep addressing social media, and I don't understand it.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question about what you just said. You said, pardon me, Pop, you said, do you find it that you get more of that tension, more of that hate from inside your circle or from the outside? Is one easier to deal with than the other?
Yo, bro, I don't get hate, period. I go where I want, when I want. I have no issues whatsoever. Every and anywhere I go, all I receive is love, my G. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I would think.
And a lot of the people who are addressing social media have been in places where I've been, and the only reason I've known is because people will come up to me like, yo, such and such was just here, and they left in like 30 seconds. The second they saw you was here, they bounced. And the reason being is because I don't have to tell you what the reason is. You get where I'm coming from? Like,
nah, it's a fact.
You know, and that's what kind of upsets me, because even like today, you know, I'm gonna show you the stunts that dudes pull, right? Like my phone was ringing off today because the dude Mister posted a video of me on the phone with him, right?
I saw. I was gonna ask you if that was you.
Yeah, that was me. But that phone call was 6 years ago, bro.
Woo!
That phone
call. Okay.
So what type of feelings would one have to have? What type of feelings would?
I'm gonna give you context on it. I'm gonna give you context on it so you can understand what that video actually was. So, when I decided to kill the character, right, at the end of season 2, I sent him the script. Okay. He's upset because he's getting killed off, right? Now, let me break it down to y'all, because these people love to make it seem like as if me killing off their characters personally. So you watch Money and Violence. You watch
all the way
Money and Violence, and Kane is coming into his own, my nigga. Kane is becoming a different type of dude, and in order for Kane to really transform, Mister has to go, because that has been his one obstacle the entire 2 seasons.
All right.
So,
but in any film, the bad guy, the tough guy, in order, Omar had to go from the wire.
Exactly.
Like Teddy Brookshirt had to go from shots. It always has to be.
Go. You understand?
Right.
So now this is the thing. So now I send him the script. What he does, he sees that he's dying. The dude does a video on Instagram reading the script. We haven't even shot the episode yet. So he's letting the audience know that he's going to die. So I'm pissed, my G.
Okay.
That's why when he's talking about, yo, you playing with my life, you talking about putting 2 on my chest and 2 on my head. That's what Kane was supposed to do in the script. That's what I was thinking. About, yo, you playing with the character. Bruh, that call was 6 years ago. But these dudes keep playing these games to make it look like I'm tripping.
That makes sense. I mean, now it makes sense that I was over 2 in the head, 2 in the chest. Why would somebody say this on the phone?
Because let me tell you something. My dude, I've been in these streets forever. I know how to move. I'm not sitting threatening no dude over no phone. Right?
Over no phone,
and then,
right.
And then homie, you sitting there recording the video? You recording the call? Like, who does that?
I was.
Popo.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask. Go ahead, Pop. Go ahead.
All right. He making this video. All right, he's getting killed. Because that's one of the questions I really wanted to ask. Is that why do actors, or why these actors that's in Money and Violence, they are so upset that their role is getting killed? Why they're so upset at? Why they so upset?
I'm explain to you why they upset.
Every movie.
I'm explain to you. I'm explain to you why. And I don't want this to come off as me being arrogant. I don't want this to come off as me talking down on a dude. But when you have people who never got respect, when you have people who've never been nothing their entire life, and now you give them a situation where they get more out of being this character than being themselves, when it's time for the death of that character, bro, they feel like they're losing something. You know? But what pisses me off, and I told these dudes this, I said, yo, bro, this is my first project. It isn't my last, my nigga.
Oh, that's right.
As long as we good, we continue on.
Well, let me ask you this, though. Not to cut your wisdom. Was that overstood? Because I feel like a lot of times people feel like their characters being cut off and they have nothing to do with the whole production, the whole set behind the camera. Was it understood? Y'all seem like y'all was a fan, like it was a close-knit situation. So was that overstood?
I've known Mister since I was like 16 years old.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so that's family land.
He did say that.
Yeah, I've known him forever. You understand where I'm coming from? But the issue with doing business with people you know is that they grow entitled. Now, first season of Money and Violence, I did out of my pocket. Okay? We had no budget, we had no nothing. There was the contract, I don't know what contract he's talking about. There was never a contract. Everybody signed releases season 2 for us to basically be able to have permission to use their likeness or whatever. So the actors can't sue us or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But there was no contract, no nothing. First season, nobody got paid because it's something that we didn't know where this was going. We had no idea that this thing was going to become that big, right? So, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna say this, in part 2 of the reunion that drops tomorrow, there's a video I put in there because there was like this documentary they were doing about me when we were shooting, and in the documentary, they come to my crib, I pull out this big yellow envelope, and I got mad checks in it, and I'm like, yo, today's payday. You know what I'm saying? The good thing about season 2 is we get to pay the cats. You know what I mean? Because I had to put them receipts in there, bro. Yo, Ace, what's good, my G? I had to put them receipts in there because I'm tired of people trying to paint this picture like they didn't get paid. Everybody got paid Yo, as a matter of fact, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Meanwhile,
yo, Ace, how you, man?
Shout out to Ace. What's up, man?
We good, man. We good, man. Just kicking it. Flatbush shit, man. You know how I do.
I thought I'm a little
late on the road. What part of Flatbush you represent, bro?
I'm from Ocean and Church.
Yeah, I'm from Ocean and Church. Between
Church and
Tennis Court.
Yo,
right across
so this is the thing, right? So if we really gonna pull out receipts, right? So this is my business checkbook, right? Receipts, right? What does this say? Can y'all see what this say?
Yeah, read out loud for the people who can't though.
We don't. Yo.
Nah, bro, no, because I'm tired of this. Look, this is all receipts from checks. Money and violence cash pay. This is week 3. Money and violence cash pay. Every last one of these is a receipt for a check, bro. This is my business checkbook. Every last one of these. Look at this. Every last one of these. Look, Princess Agaro, Fritz Valoris, Stephen Primus, Kendo Hammond, Money and violence cash pay week 4. All of this. These are all receipts for checks. All of these are receipts from checks in my business checkbook from everybody getting paid every week.
Yo, Mo, I respect that, but I want to ask this man Ace right here, since he's an actor and what people are beefing about this. Why do you think people are always saying that Mo hit somebody? I'm asking Ace this.
Why do you think that narrative is always coming up about money and people being short on money?
Let me be honest.
And you deal with him. So we asking you.
And outside of money and violence, I learned that people are very entitled in this world. If they got a chance to work on, if they had a chance to work on anything outside of money and violence, they would know that what Mo paid us is the standard for us.
Okay, and what is the standard? What is the standard?
The standard would be $100 a day.
Okay. Now check it.
If you're not a main SAG actor, any set, and you could tell the people that actually went on from Money and Violence and did other things because they would have known by now, like, oh shit.
But wait a minute,
he did pay us.
Let's really break down the pay structure, right?
Okay.
You get paid $100 a day. If you work 2 days a week, you get $225. If you work 3 days a week, you get $350. If you work 4 days a week, you get $475. And if you $475 and you work 5 days a week, you get $600. Now I need you.
So it goes up 25.
$100 a day. 9 times out of 10, if you know your lines, you come on set for 2-3 hours, your scene is done, bro. So you got paid that $100 for 2-3 hours of work. It's not sitting there all day long.
Okay. You making a point. But people keep on saying, listen. So I'm gonna keep it real.
Now, hold on, because I see people in the comments saying that Mr. said he didn't get paid, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through my checkbook for Ordwin Matthew because that's his name. Okay. Hold on.
Just prove.
Melboy, Ken Kamon, Lee Examon, Renee Gersey, Sophia.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I really don't, and you know what bothers me? Mo knows, man. I'm not even on that type of time. There's not a person on that show outside of getting paid for the show can't say they didn't get more bookings, Like the only reason people are still interviewing them till today is because of that
Do you
show.
see this?
Like, son, give them
Hold on,
Ace. He put you on. Yo, Mo, hold on.
Matthew,
Mo,
Money and
let me
Violence
say
Fast
something.
Paced, week
Mo,
4.
hold on. Mo, this is Mo, this is real important, Mo. This is a very important thing. He put y'all on a platform that no matter what y'all doing now, I don't care if you freaking selling sneakers. You have a crowd because of that platform. People are interviewing you now and asking you about something from 7 years ago. Give the man his flowers, bro. That's it. He changed everybody's life.
Leverage. It's all about leverage.
I see Mr.'s watching this right now. Yo, bro, check this out. That was 7 years ago. Move on with your life, bro. I done moved on. I'm not depending on money and violence. That's something I did 7 years ago, my G.
Okay.
I'm over here writing for television, Godfather Harlem, American Gods. I'm not focused on that. And to be honest with you, since you saying I didn't pay you, and you have this habit every interview, and the lawyers are coming. It's been 7 years. Where the lawyers, my nigga? If you're gonna sue me, then sue me. If I did something wrong, then sue me, my G. It's that simple. We ain't gotta play these social media games. Because what you do is you hide from me. You've been hiding from me for the past 6 or 7 years. And on top of it,
let me ask you a question. Mo, real quick. Not to cut your wisdom. Have you guys seen each other since that phone conversation that was posted?
Yo, bro,
it was a lot of when I see you, I'm gonna punch you in your face from both sides. So, which
was a phone call from 6 years ago. Nah, we haven't seen each other. As a matter of fact, my cousin pressed him probably about a month ago. He was copping a wild plea because my cousin bumped into him. And he was matter of fact, Ace, question. When you bumped into Mr. at high volume, what did he tell you?
He told me it was all for jokes, all for play. He's not serious about this. Mo's his brother. Listen, hold on. We're not even gonna do all that. Yo, mister, come on, bro. Let's be honest, bro. We was all on set, bro. You was never like that with Mo in person ever. I don't even understand. I'm gonna leave this shit. I don't talk about none of that. Yo, the real no, bro. Mister, matter of fact, I'm be honest. I never did this. I have behind the scenes footage of him not being like that with Mo.
wow.
So like, okay, once again,
We're not even moving on that type of time. You gotta understand, bro. Like, how long can you poke the bear before the bear come out the cave and tear you a new asshole, bro? Like, seriously. Like, this has been 7 years of these social media antics that I've been ignoring over and over and over and over again.
I feel you, Mo.
Because this is my thing. If you have such a big problem with me, bro, I'm in Brooklyn. I am not hard to find. Matter of fact, I bumped into your homie from your podcast just a couple of months ago. I am not hard to find, bro.
All right, you know what? Hold up. You know what? With all of this right here, and to be real, we all grown men. I mean, it's all funny and real shit. I don't want to see brothers do nothing negative.
Homie is not a threat, so it would never go there. Homie's not a threat.
Right, this is just speaking about the facts that happened, clear up things, because brothers' names is on the line and reputations is on the line.
Listen to me. This is pure facts. Homie's not a threat, so it would never go there. You get where I'm coming from?
This is clearing names and clearing history.
It's me feeling threatened. Dude is not a threat. That's why for the past 6 to 7 years, I've been ignoring him. Yo, bro, you know how many times homie made videos telling me to suck his dick and all this disrespectful shit, bro? And what I do? Hey, I ignore it. You know why? Because, homie, you're not a threat. You keep hiding from me. So it's fine. You want to perpetrate that fraud for the people? Because I tell you this. I don't gotta speak for myself. The streets speak for me. You understand?
Hold on, Pop. No. I gotta say something. Because Mr. just said something, and I'm gonna be real. Me and Mr. talk behind the scene. I'm not gonna let that be out. But for what you're just saying, Mo, and now what Mr. told me, and what he posted, and what I'm seeing him writing here now, it's just sounding crazy. Yo, that's my brother. If that's your brother, you supposed to.
Why are we doing this?
Right. Bro, like what you did, you a bitch ass nigga, but yo, you my brother. I don't like it, but
we ain't brothers, bro. Listen.
Yo, let me tell you.
At one point in
time,
he
said he want to come live.
Yeah, we were brothers, bro. After like, look, after 6 to 7 years of this public disrespect, you got the nerve to say we brothers, bro? You got to be kidding me.
And that.
Yo, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be 100% honest. Money and violence brought popularity, and people can say whatever they want in the comments to all of us. And let me add myself included, so nobody get an ego trip, right? That popularity became addictive. And I think the public disrespect to Mo is because they still want that attention. I'm be honest with you, and I'm not saying Mo is the toughest gangster. Not one of these niggas ever pulled up to Mo and said none of this in their face.
I'm the only person
and I'll put anything on it. Not one of them will call him and say, yo, let's meet up and let's talk about it. Not one of them.
Well,
so all of this is really for show. Just for some attention. Because if I had a problem with Mo, ask Mo. I would call Mo. Yo, Mo, now what you did was fucked up. I'm pulling up on you. Let's talk about it. Ask Mo. And Mo would do the same with me, like, yo, Ace, what the fuck you doing?
Well, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all brothers this, not to cut your wisdom, Ace. The brother said he want to kind of pull up on a platform to talk it out. He said that in the comments right now. Are you opposed to that right now, Mo?
Listen, I ain't opposed.
Ace, do me a solid.
I'm opposed to him popping up. But I ain't
we're gonna keep it respect. Nah, we're gonna keep it respect. We don't do that on this platform here. I'm about my brothers. None of my brothers is ever my ops. I don't never want to see my brother. Papa, I know we got problems all the time behind the scenes. I'll tell dudes put on some gloves, let's fight it out and dap it up at the end. So we're not doing that today, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it feels kind of slighted that he's in the comments and he's, you know what I mean? Let's put out. It's all about the history and the facts. Clear your name.
Hold up. Before I bring Mr. on,
respectfully,
Venom, I'm letting you speak your piece. Okay?
But don't wild out, bro. Word.
Because I'm gonna take it personally. Ain't nobody wanna take it with me. That's it. So we let everybody speak their piece. You grown men. You just said the man is your brother. So press the request button, and I will bring you on the platform to speak your piece. The man say he has receipts to prove anything you have to say. So I'm gonna bring you on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him now. Now I don't find him. Right? Let me see if I can find him.
Yo, peace, God.
Good.
Everything is good.
I hear everything.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Speak my piece.
Okay, hold up, Venom. Like I just
speak my piece.
Okay, hold on, Pop. Let him speak. Just sit still. Hold up, Pop. Pop, hold on, Pop, because y'all niggas all got the same energy. Let the peaceful guy talk. Bro, sit down for a second. Get yourself comfortable. Let us hear you, because you're moving around. Peace to you. Peace to your situation. Let's hear you out.
Let me speak my piece.
Go ahead.
He's gonna say he paid me for every episode, right? I'm right here, and you gave me 100. You got mad, and you did not pay me for the rest of those episodes that I did for you. You did not, and I'm telling you on live, you did not pay. I'm lying. My bro, and then you did. Violence, bro. Around. I'm not hiding.
Let me ask you a question.
Yo,
let me ask you a question, bro.
Yo, your little bit of gas money, I took the whole cast around. All right, go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening.
I want to know because I heard you say you was driving people around.
Whole cast around.
All right, but listen to me, bro. Hold on, but listen to me, bro. I'm asking you a question as a businessman, as a shooter too. Was it over?
And I'm not dissing him. I'm not dissing him. Why I need to diss him for? We did this together, and then you just jumped and disappeared on a nigga.
But you saying the man didn't pay you, and the man say he has receipt, even though
No, he didn't pay me at all. And then he's lying. And then he got Ace backing him up. Now, I'm telling the truth. I'm live right now.
All right.
And then,
So
then he got a little popular and he disappeared. He just like, yo, fuck all. I'm dead in him. Because I don't got to pay him at all.
Okay. All right, you saying your piece.
He wanted to kill off the character because he's mad at me. Because I'm not operating properly with him. And I say, yo, bro, you're moving wrong, bro. You my bro. You lived on the couch with me, bro. We was in the struggle together. And then now he's my enemy. I'm not his enemy. I'm not thinking about him. It's wrong what he did. That's why I'm not mad. And then he's collecting off of me anyway. What he's gonna do? I asked him take my likeness off. Take my likeness off. Get me off of the money and violence because I don't like the way you work it. And he still kept it. He still have an opportunity to take it off now. I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm just saying that's foul how you just use my likeness and run away and act like you ain't do nothing wrong. You didn't even send me a mail, a check, or nothing. Why I need to hide? And you know we like, I'm going to fight with you. We were sticking together, bro. The things I did, I didn't even finish talking. The things I had to ride in the car with, I could have been charged for.
Hold up.
I could have been charged, yo.
Okay.
He knows that. Now what? I could have been charged. I could have been doing mad years. I knew he wouldn't give me no money. All the things I was riding in the car with. Like, stop, bro. Stop.
You done?
I put my life on the line with you too, bro.
You done?
Don't treat me like that, bro. And you know I got mad love for you, bro. So stop doing that, bro. No,
bro, I don't want to hear nothing about no man.
You gotta give old props.
That was 7 years ago. That was 7 years ago. Listen. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just need.
I'm hurt.
Maybe I just need to say this.
I'm hurt that you talking like that, bro. I'm hurt. Yes,
yo, you done?
That's not
you done?
Like you, bro.
Can I talk?
No, man.
Yo, you done? Can I talk?
I'm off, bro. And you keep putting me down, yo.
So the man can't talk. Yo,
he did what he had to do.
Yo, Pop, mute him, Pop. Yo, Pop, mute the nigga, Pop.
But don't talk down to me like I didn't do nothing.
Yo, mister,
I put a lot of work for you, bro.
Yo, first,
my name is
stop calling that nigga mister. That nigga call that.
Yo, I ain't still to talk to you one-on-one. You know you
acting as someone else.
And you laughing.
That's the problem with a lot of these people. They start believing
and I'm still anyway. I'm never
can I talk?
No.
One mic.
Can I talk, bro? I never.
So get off then, bounce.
I never disrespect. I know you hurt right now. I'm your bro.
Pop, mute him, Pop.
We're in the sandbox together in your room.
Homie hurt.
Go ahead, laugh. You
crazy,
yo, you losing your mind, bro.
I'm good too, nigga.
Let him go, Pop. Let him rock, Pop. Let him get it off his shit. Yeah, let him get his shit off.
Stop, bro.
Are we done? Can I speak my piece?
I'm gonna let you know.
Yo, bro.
You know, bro.
Yo, bro.
You know. And I'm not going to talk on the line about everything.
All right. Yo, bro, can you stop for 1 second, man?
Yeah, for 1 second.
1 second, man.
You talking about I got shot on set. And
yo, can you stop for 1 second?
Mute him, Pop.
Yo, you got me yelling, man. Listen, I'm not Mo.
My bad, bro.
Listen.
Bro. This ain't no show. This ain't. Yo, bro, this ain't no show. This is for.
He needs to give me my flowers. Period.
Yo,
but you gotta stop talking.
I need to
flowers, yo.
Give you your word.
Yo, bro.
Don't talk about me.
Yo, bro.
I feel like.
No, man, you wrong,
like you wake up in the morning and I'm what you think about. It's 7 years later, homie.
Yeah.
Like, yo, address.
We grown men on this line. We grown men on this line. We should be able. We should be able to communicate.
Bro, like, I'm not going to bring clarity.
You just
now, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? That was my homie. That was my homie. Real talk. Like I said, I knew dude since he was 16 years old, right? But see, the thing with me is, homie, I gave you an opportunity, right? I was doing this thing or whatever. I said, yo, bro, you want to act? You want to do this? You said you wanted to do it. All right, cool. Now, once again, y'all watch the reunion. This is what I don't understand. 90% of the cast was on that stage, right? How is it that 90% of the cast are saying they got paid? How is it that, bro, I still have my receipts right there, right? How is it that everybody got paid for season 2? What people didn't get paid for was season 1, because season 1 was just guerrilla style. That's when we came up with the idea. Had no idea that this was going to go this way. It was just a bunch of peoples trying to make something happen.
Right.
You understand? Now my issue is, once again, you're upset at me because your character got killed off. If you followed the story of Money and Violence, Mr. was bound to die, bro. Because once Kane started doing his thing and started growing into his own, his first obstacle to really becoming a man was killing Mr. So this whole idea you got in your head that me killing you is something personal.
All right, but listen, man, I don't even want to
but enough about that. Like I said, man, if everybody want to know what's going on, watch the reunion.
Where at?
Tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Hold up, where's the reunion at, bro?
Tell y'all this.
Where's the reunion at, big bro?
Right.
Where's the reunion?
The reunion's gonna drop.
Cloud9.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Cloud9
click
TV.
The link in my bio tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, this reunion drops tomorrow. I give clarity on everything, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all dudes this, because y'all seem to be obsessed with me. 7 years later, y'all still making interviews, having conversations, making posts about me. After this reunion, I have no more time to address this BS, my G. Point blank, period. If you got a problem with me, see me. That's it. After this, the conversation is done with. Done with. Bro, it's been 7 years of y'all niggas playing these social media games that I don't have any time for. Right, I'm on the bigger and better things, my G. So, once again, if you have a problem with me, I'm not hard to find. Address me. It's that simple. Address me like a man. We're not going to do the social media stuff no more. I don't.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Man.
You said 90% of the cast was on stage, right? I know, bro, that just got off the line.
Yep.
Yeah, that just represents a couple of percentages. Is there any other castmates in that 10% that might be disgruntled or have any issues or anything in production or anything that was going on?
Yep. You got 2 other people that we know.
The only person, and his disgruntledness has nothing to do with anything of that sort. It's just that he felt that the show should have got further, and he feels that because his face got out there, you know what I mean, he blames that on me, which I don't understand. I'm talking about Steph, Rami Tai. Like, we spoke 2 weeks ago over the phone. I had reached out to him. No, I had Styles reached out to him and asked him if he wanted to come to the reunion. He said he didn't want to come.
If you could, I know you spoke about that, but this problem is why
you said what? Listen, I had Styles reach out to Miz. Miz declined.
Let me ask you.
He didn't want to come.
I'm not.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, look, man. Bottom line is,
let me ask you a question, though, bro. You said Styles. I'm not familiar with y'all team or the behind the scenes with y'all. Is that somebody that's Fam Lamb, or is that like a new publicist middleman type thing? Is that part of the problem?
Nah, he's not new. Styles was my manager since like episode 7 of season 1. That's who everybody dealt with. And you gotta understand, listen, the reason I had Styles reach out to dudes was because with everything that has taken place over the past 7 years, right? Like the decision to reach out to Miz, that wasn't my decision. That was the decision that Styles made, and he presented to me, and he was like, yo, I think we should invite him to the reunion. You know, he's had an issue, give him an opportunity to get whatever's on his chest off his chest. And I was like, you know what, bro? Let's do it. If he wants to come,
you are really down,
huh?
body,
Wait, you said I can't hear you, Papa.
With any one of these guys, with Miz,
I mean, the man just opened the books.
Listen, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? With the way the dudes have carried themselves over the last 6 to 7 years, I have no respect for them. And that's not a personal dig. I have no respect for them as men, bro. The social media games, I don't respect it. You know, once again, especially when people have been places that I was and decided to leave before they saw me rather than addressing me as a man. You get where I'm coming from? And this is not a dig. This is not a jab at nobody. This is just me stating facts, right? So do I have a desire to speak to dudes? No, because I could care less. Because this is the game the dudes play. Mister, you've been telling me to suck your dick and all of this for the last 6, 7 years on social media, but you got the nerve to call me your brother. Yo, bro, that's out the window. Don't talk about this, oh, you know I love, nigga, love what? Love what? Nah, bro. There's consequences to all actions. You get where I'm coming from? And at the end of the day, bro, I'm done with you. You know, but in the same breath, although, bro, I have no desire to speak to dudes. I'll hear dudes out. The same way, you know, I'll let dude come on, yo, speak your piece, my G. You know, but because to be honest with you, I think that what dudes is heated about is the fact that the show stopped and I kept moving. Now this is the thing. God bless the dead. My homie Yah always used to say, time will always reveal the real. I've always been a hustler. I've always been a get money nigga. And every last one of these niggas, whether it's Muggs, whether it's Miz, whether it's Venom, all of them know that's the truth. That's who I've always been. So at the end of the day, whether me and you part ways, Mo's always going to do him because Mo has always done him. That's the reality, bro. That's the reality, bro. Because way before Money and Violence, Mo had the big ass loft with the pool table. Come on, bro. Like dudes know I've been getting money.
Let me ask you a question.
Nothing new.
You mentioned somebody else. I mean, and I got 2 people names I want to mention, but the first name I want to mention is China. People in my DMs and they saying, yo, you got to look at what happened with China. China was the first one to really
and explain to me what happened. And explain to me what happened with China.
About China, but even though
I mean, China did a whole interview.
And I never heard about. I never heard really going to.
Yeah, China did a. Listen. This is my thing. You know, the biggest problem with this entire situation is that I'm dealing with a bunch of people that don't understand how business works, my G. When you got cast members talking about, yo, I should have got 50,000. Where was that 50,000 coming from?
So I'm going to see, but
what? And explain to me. What money? At the end of the day, and I said this on the reunion. Me and Styles said this on the reunion.
Okay.
Lionsgate gave us 250. Tidal gave us 120. When we did the crowdfunding campaign, that ended up being 61,000. We ended up paying over 400 grand for the second season of Money and Violence. Okay, I didn't pocket nothing. I reinvested everything back into the production.
I heard you say on one occasion that you actually put your hand in your pocket.
But the problem is, hold on. But the problem is, what people forget, I'm a writer, my G. Money and Violence, thing I wrote. After the second season, Revolt TV picked up 2 of my shows. I got paper from there. I'm writing for television shows. I got paper from there. But the problem is, everybody's so pocket watching. Like, I got to explain to you where my bread come from.
So you say everybody was just watching your money.
Everybody was just pocket watching, man. Everybody just pocket. And I'll tell you this, once again, Mo been okay. Way before money and violence. Been okay.
We heard
never
you sticking up one or two things. But let me ask you about mugs. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got a couple of names though. Like you got the China, you got mugs.
Yo, hold on. My dude Gordo. Yo, Gordo, what up? Panda the Guru. Gordo, you know what it is, my G. These dudes is trying to act as if like I ain't been good, Gordo. like that in itself is hilarious, man.
But
it's hilarious, like for real.
I mean, so like I said, I mean, this is all messy. I'm gonna be real. It ain't a mess.
It ain't a mess. It ain't a mess. You listen. I gave some people an opportunity, and you have people who thought they were gonna ride my back to the top.
Let me ask you a question. That's all that is. Let me ask you a question. Muggs want to tap in. Will you mind with Muggs? I don't think Muggs gonna be like Venom. So will you mind Muggs?
Nah, listen. I watched an interview. My man sent me an interview that Muggs did today, and the whole shit is lies, bro.
Let Muggs talk, because I don't think Muggs is gonna act like Venom. I think we can have a conversation with you and Muggs right now. All right?
Sure.
Muggs, we're gonna tap you in right now. Muggs said tap him in, so we're gonna tap him in. Muggs, tap in, boy.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, damn, no, I ain't got no problem. Can we get Ace
Sonny,
on too?
tap off, and I can get Ace.
Yeah, Sonny, let me get Ace on here too, please. Let me get Ace on here too, please.
Yo, Muggs, Ace, come back up in here. We're gonna have a conversation.
Yo, Ace, request to come back on. Let Muggs and Ace get on here.
Yo, Muggs, I send you the invite, press the request. Ace, I press you the invite, press the request. Hold up, before we even start.
No, I don't need Ace in here. You don't need Ace.
That's
Muggs. I told you Ace don't got. I don't need Ace about nothing. What is Ace, a consular?
Because I need a third party. Because I watched your video today, and it was a whole bunch of lies.
Let me show you.
So that's why I need Ace here. I need somebody. I need a new party.
End of the day, you know what we spoke about when I spoke to you in 2016, right? When we spoke on the phone when you called me.
Right.
We spoke about shit off the air, right? I will never address that. I'm not Venom.
Well, we spoke.
I'm not going to say
reiterate.
We spoke about the money. We spoke about the show not getting picked up. It wasn't syndicated, you said, as of yet, right?
Okay.
All right, put it like this, right?
Okay.
When I signed a release form, right, Mo? To remove Mag's character, Mag is in 14 episodes of Money and Violence Season 1, right? Now listen.
A release?
Listen.
A release isn't to remove. What are you talking about?
Mo, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
If I didn't sign the release form, you would have had to remove me from the project, right? Right or wrong?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
What I said to you on the
phone,
I said, Mo, I'm not for fucking up the project. I just want to get paid. My just due, right? Right or wrong?
Correct.
Did I get paid for season 1, Mo? Okay. No, I don't
nobody got paid for season 1.
Nobody else. I don't care about nobody else. I'm talking about me. Okay.
Well, so I'm telling you, nobody got paid for season 1. But go ahead.
He paid everybody. He paid you.
No, I paid everybody season 2. Nobody got paid for season 1.
Muggs never received a cent. All right. Now, exactly.
No, you didn't.
Okay, but
and I never said
that you said I got paid.
I said everybody got paid season 2. You weren't in season 2. Yo, Papa, did you hear me say everybody got paid season 2?
I did hear
you weren't in season 2.
You heard that, Papa?
I did hear him say.
All right.
I never said people got paid season 1. I said everybody got paid.
Let me address this part right here, right?
Let
me address this part. When my character got killed, listen. When my character got killed, though, let me just get to that. When my character got killed, though, me and Renee was shooting. I'm gonna tell.
Why did you get killed, though?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, look.
No, I'm asking him, bro. I'm not saying that.
I felt like it wasn't part of the script. It didn't make sense for the project. You know that. If it was you, listen.
But that's not your decision to make, bro.
You're right. You right.
And
but
see, hold on, Muggs. I'm not. Listen.
Nah,
Listen.
no
I'm not even arguing with you. I need you to understand. Wait, hold on. Listen to me, my dude.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you were an actor,
on a project,
right? Working on a project.
Well,
it's just like me. A lot of times I get
Ace
hired as a writer.
What are you there for? Just log off, Ace. He's a country. What is he doing?
Bro, can't nobody tell me to log off. Like, but anyway, let me finish what I'm saying.
Right? Yes, man, my nigga. So you know that. Look, Ace, I spoke to you. Listen. This Mugg. Hey, this Mugg. I'm not Mister. I'm not Mister. You know who I am. I'm not Mister.
You see?
This is Mugg. This is y'all little man Mugg.
Yo.
Different type of nigga. I'm not Mister, my nigga.
What does that?
I'm not Mister. No,
could you stop using y'all's names?
I'm not Mister.
It's annoying. All y'all do this. Like y'all still trying to use that, bro. Like
don't do this, bro.
Let me be real honest. Y'all see how calm. Y'all see how calm I was.
I don't get it, bro.
And they're gonna use me as an scapegoat. I'm still gonna let them talk like men, and I'm not even.
No, but I'm telling you, listen. No, I'm telling you, they telling me to tell you.
I got something I want to say. I got something I want to say, and I'm gonna let him finish talking. That's why I'm up here. I got something I want to say.
Hold up, man. I let everybody speak. But you don't let disrespect.
Yo, but I get you. Look, you know what, Ace? Ace, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Look, let me show you. You gotta have mutual. Listen. Hold on, man. Bias, listen. I don't mean, listen. If Mo right here talking, right? I did an interview recently. I don't speak in 8 years. Y'all know I don't go write no posts. I don't do this shit that none of the cast members do when it comes to that.
But let me ask you a question. Muggs. Because you know, on the interview, you talk mad.
I always been.
You had a problem with me for years, homie. I'm not hard to find. Why not find me and address me personally instead of doing an interview? It don't make sense to me, bro.
The rest of the cast members.
I understand.
You know who I am?
But what I'm telling you is this: if you have a problem,
thank you. You need to. It makes no sense, bro. Let me and Mo talk. Look, be grown. Let me and Mo talk.
All I'm saying is this: like,
and you said on the interview.
Hold on. Listen. All I'm saying is this: if you have an issue with me,
if I had an issue with you, the issue would be addressed differently.
On your interview, you said, listen. So all I'm saying is this: instead of doing an interview, I don't understand why not just address me directly. Like that's what doesn't make sense to me. Like the social media, the interviews, when bro, you could just jump in my DM. You could just address me directly if there's an issue.
Listen to me.
This is what I don't get.
Did I call you?
Mo, did he call you?
Listen, hold on.
Yeah,
at that time, when stuff was like active, when stuff was there, then I call you, man. All right, but you know what I'm talking about.
Nothing's ever been active, bro.
No, I know that. This isn't beef. You. I never went on social media slandering you. I called you. But look, now if people's reaching out telling me Mo said this, he said he paid the whole cast for this. I mean, I'm like,
I said I paid the cast the second season. You weren't in the second season. Exactly.
All right, so look, put it like this, right? When I spoke to you, said this. Last time we spoke 2016, yeah. I spoke to you on the phone. I said, Mo, listen, you got the crowdfunding money, right? You said that's to shoot season 2, Muggs, without using the production or whatever. Just me using my everything. Shit. You feel me? Yeah, I said, all right, Mo, you got the Lionsgate deal, right? And the title deal. You know what I mean? So I said, look, I said this. I said, all right, cool. You got that? I said, Mo, it's going to take a rocket science to tell me that season 1 was the thing that got the deal. That's like Jay-Z's first album that got him signed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Season 1 is the one that got the deal. It wasn't no season 2.
I see where he going.
Season 1 is the one that got the deal.
Yo, bro. I see, and once again, see, this is my issue. Y'all need to understand how business works,
off the block.
Bro.
You don't know how business works.
Wait. Let me finish. Let me finish, bro. I get hired for a show. I'm a writer. I'm a work for hire. I don't own that show. So once that show goes off and does whatever it does, I have nothing to do with that. That's number two. Number two, when we spoke, 16, I told you, I said, yo, my dude, if the show ever gets picked up or whatever,
you did say that.
Things happen, I got you, bro. Nothing's happened with money and violence. Listen.
I've been having meetings, whatever. But if you want me to be honest with you, my life is not focused on money and violence. Money and violence is a project that's there, but I've been off doing other things. You understand? Money and violence has never gotten picked up. I haven't. Wait. I haven't made $1 off of that.
Now look, so can I say this, right?
That show. That show was on Amazon Prime. Look. The reason that show was on Amazon Prime is because the bread that Lionsgate gave up for them to make their money back, the contract stated they get to exploit season 1 and season 2 until they make their money back. So what I'm telling you is, because everybody's talking and because Muggs, hold on. And if we're going to keep it a buck, and this is what pisses me off, right? I could give you your just due. Muggs, you did your thing in season 1, but the way everybody talk, like as if I was supposed to get hype off for the little bit of money to come off of money and violence with Muggs. Me and you know I've been getting bread, bro. This ain't nothing new to me.
I'm not going to take that from you. I'm not going to take that from you. But I'm telling you this, right? Listen to this right here. Boom. When season 1, right? Season 1. Right? I'm talking about season 1. I'm just talking about me. If you watch the interview, Mugg spoke about him. I gave y'all his flowers. I spoke about what I brought to the project, and that's it. I don't take away from nobody. I'm saying this, right? When it came to me, I didn't bring up the blackboard situation. When you telling cast members, listen, like little shit though. Shit I don't really care about. You know that, Mugg. You know that.
No, but I mean, if you bring it up, I need to know.
A lot of the cast members was getting threatened, right? Was getting threatened for not. You post Muggs. When Muggs got killed on the show, you post Muggs. Listen, I'm hearing it from some of the cast members.
That's bro. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen. Whenever, if you look at the interview, right, that I did with the Breakfast Club a couple of years ago, then Charlamagne asked you, like they was inquiring about the character Mags. Is that a lie? That's not true.
Bro, that interview was so long
Charlamagne
ago, I can't even remember.
In the mix of the conversation, he said, yo, them characters that's killed off the show, are they still entitled to get paid any money? Are they still entitled? Because come on, man. I'm not, I'm not the ones to do that.
Then I guess you gotta go. No, he did not ask that.
I'm gonna spend
he did not ask that.
Charlamagne said, you said, listen, you didn't answer him in no foul way. You said, Charlamagne, like, if the show get picked up and it gets syndicated and this, that.
No, Charlamagne did not ask that in that interview,
telling you, he did. I watched it.
And I'm telling you, I was there, Muggs. Charlamagne did not ask that in that interview.
Hold up, Muggs. I'm going to be the narrator. Did anyone ask you that question? Okay, keep on.
No. Because people in the industry understand how business works, bro. They understand how the film industry works. They understand how music works.
He might have the person. He might thought it was Charlamagne.
All right, let me ask you one more question. Let me ask you a question, Mo. Let me ask you one question. This is the last question I'm asking. Did y'all family get paid?
Sure. Y'all family get paid?
That's what I wanted to ask.
That's a good question.
Did y'all family get paid? No, there's in
the my question to you is this.
Look at it. Y'all in the comments. Did y'all family? If you said it, let me show you. You did an interview a couple of years ago and said the story is about you and your right-hand man, y'all. All right. The
story's based on me and money, but explain to me for what exactly?
Did y'all family get any type of money?
Did you hear me just say the show did not get picked up?
I feel like everything's good. Yo, look, Mo, look. I addressed everything I had to address. No. My interview's out. I spoke my truth. I don't care how nobody feel about it. I ain't slandering nobody. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for being a part of the project when it was going. I give you your salutes, all of that. I'm signing out, man. That's what I wanted to ask. I don't got nothing to talk about. Everything's good. I have no problems with nobody. I wish everybody the best. I'm not a disgruntled cast member. I'm a still shake and do what I do, move how I move. Love to everybody, man. I'm signing out.
So if that's the case, then let it die, my G.
Whoa.
Copy. Listen, bro. Look, I'm a man. I don't run from conversation with no one, bro, because like I said, I didn't do anything. I ain't do no wrong to nobody, bro. This is business. You came on at the beginning. You ended up dying off. The show went off and did whatever it did, bro.
I mean, I agree with you. I mean, that last question he said about y'all family, that kind of like, I'm really like, do y'all family supposed to get paid from that, or like supposed to get paid, or since I did something, I'm a bless them? I'm just trying to think how that's supposed to play out.
Listen, that's a deeper situation that me and you will have to speak on. That's very true. Because that's a deeper situation that's not even for you. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, okay.
Real quick, I just want to speak on
I ain't want no argument back on.
Oh no. I got down because I don't know what type of timing he was on, but that's not what this is about. And everybody know, listen, man, I'm not even gonna speak on that. When it came down to season 2, we all had to sign the release. Yes, season 1, nobody got paid. Me, Mo, Miz, and Shane, we used to be the niggas holding the mics, the booms. We filmed all this. We gave everybody an opportunity to move up. What people not talking about is what they got outside of that. Niggas was getting bookings. Mo didn't touch a dollar. They was using money and violence for everything. They was pushing clothes. Like, people don't understand it's an overall win when you was on money and violence. Because without money and violence, and I'm saying that with me included, we would not have the platform. This interview does not happen for me, Muggs, Venom, anybody without money and violence. And that's what people are missing. The people from season 1, I'm sorry. You missed the bag for season 2. There wasn't really a bag. We got paid day by day. If you died in season 1, you didn't get paid that $100. So what? You still had the stamp of money and violence to make money. Nobody stopped you from using money and violence. Till this day, 7 years later, niggas are still using money and violence to get interviews,
7 years
to get notability. Because, yo, I'm putting this on my daughter. If I didn't fuck with Mo and he didn't pay me, I would never mention him. I would never bring up money and violence, and I would move on.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's in the buck. If I don't fuck with somebody, they die to me. I never mention them, ever. No matter what. Yo, you got paid for that show. What show? That's it. Evidently, the show did something good for y'all, and give the nigga his flowers. At the end of the day, if you was in 12 episodes and getting $100 an episode, you'd have got $1,200. Tell me you didn't make $1,200 off the name of money and violence in 7 years. And if you didn't, that's on you, because I made way more money than that. Way more money. And I could name every character that made way more money just using the name money and violence.
Answer that question. Since money and violence, what have you done?
Millions.
Yes. I mean,
like what you talking about me personally, or you asking generally?
You personally.
I done hosted in every city. I done hosted out the country. They booked me in Toronto. I done met Jay-Z, J. Cole, Drake because of money and violence. I would not have that platform where these people, Fab, Jay-Z, they all know who Muggs is. They know who Venom is. That's because of money and violence. If you're not doing nothing with yourself 7 years later, that's not on Mo.
Stop blaming me for that. Like, if your life ain't right, bro, stop putting that on me. Like
listen. Hold on.
I feel like every time hold on.
YouTube does not pay you if you don't own the rights to music. In season 1, if y'all pay attention, we was using music that we didn't own the rights to. So no, we didn't pay.
So a lot of couldn't even monetize. We use Fab, we use Big, so we couldn't even monetize season 1 because we were using everybody's songs.
I'm gonna be real.
And this is what people are thinking about.
Forget the cast. Hold on, forget the cast. The fans and supporters are pushing narratives that's fucking with the cast head too. The fans and supporters be getting in these cast heads because I be seeing them talk like they was in the rooms when money was getting signed, or they was in the rooms when Mo did something foul.
Oh, yo, Venom said he was at Rock Nation when Jay-Z handed me a $2 million check, which is crazy.
Yo, bro.
Like, what?
Yeah, listen, all I'm saying.
Listen, and if you want me to be honest with you, like, I laugh at all of this, man. And the reason I laugh at it, is I understand it, right? Listen, man, if you wasn't doing much before the show, chances are you won't be doing much after the show. It's like the dude that played Cash, my man Kenny, right? My man Kenny was a hustler, always got money before the show. And guess what? After the show, Kenny got a crib in Jersey. Kenny done been through Bentleys, Benzes, all of that. He kept doing him because that's who he is. My man Capone had his barbershop, had his shop before the show. When the show ended, Capone still had his shop, still was doing him. You understand? So at the end of the day, if you wasn't doing much with your life before the show and the show ended and you ain't doing much with your life now, don't blame me, my G. That's the reality of the situation. Like, everybody's looking to blame me.
Listen, at the end of the day, if we had like what, 16 episodes, season 1, whatever amount of episodes,
we know we
got
had
$100. If you get paid that $100 per episode 7 years ago, are you in a different position today? That's all I want to ask niggas. Niggas was getting 12 episodes. Is that $1,200 worth y'all niggas dragging this man that gave y'all opportunity?
No. Ain't nobody dragging me, bro, because I can care less. Right? Yo, son, I see these posts and I laugh at them. And the reason I laugh at them, wait. And the reason I laugh at them, is because, once again, I go where I want, when I want, bro. You understand? The only place that these dudes do all of this is on social media, but in the real world, I go where I want, when I want, man. Like, come on. That's why I laugh at it. Like, all of this is make-believe, man.
I'm going to ask this other question, too. With the money that y'all made, right, or the money that you got from making money in violence, right? You say you had the light, the title, and all of that, right? That came up to like a couple of, I think $500,000, you said? $500,000 close to?
No, yeah, altogether probably a little over. All right, cool. Yeah, like 400.
And how many people was on Money and Violence? Because I'm about to do some breakdown. How many people?
Probably like
and out of the
30.
Okay, 20, 35 people. And out of that, who was the? And how many stars was it? Was it 4 or 5?
The main. All right, there was the main 4: Rafe, Miz, Shooter, Shane, Kane. Season 1, okay. Grammy Ty was heavy on there. Mr. You could say Mr. 2, but Mr. wasn't. Mr. was probably in like half of the episodes of the season. So you could say, as far as influence is concerned, Mr. was a character that everybody loves. The Zogard was a character everybody loves.
What I'm trying to show the people now is this. You say you got close to like 400, right? And you had 30 people. With these 30 people, they looked at that 300 down, close to 400 grand, and each person in their mind probably said to themselves, well, I deserve 20,000 of that. I need 50.
And if I gave everybody 20, how was I going to shoot the show?
This is my point.
It was $35,000 an episode to shoot the show, much, and it was 12 episodes.
That's a lot.
$35,000. How much? $35,000 per episode. It was 12 episodes.
Do 35,000 times 12.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we ran out of money episode 10 of season 2. And between me, my man Styles, my man Suit, and my man Teddy, we had to come up with the last 2 episodes. And once again, and I said this on the part 1 of the reunion, that and Ace know this because I came to Ace, I came to Miz. I said, yo, I got to come up with the 70 grand for the last 2 episodes. Could y'all do me a favor? And could I not pay y'all for the last 2 episodes? And they was like, Mo, don't worry about it. Do what you got to do.
Somebody in the comments talking about Bam Vito. What you got to say about Bam Vito? I don't know. I know Bam Vito did the leading song of Money and Violence.
Yeah, and Bam Vito got paid.
Okay. So people mentioned
you got the check.
He got paid. So why they mention him for?
Yeah, you got to check. Because listen, people are speculating, bro. Like, people do what people do, which is speculate. You understand? I'm not mad at that. I could care less about all of that, my G. Like, the people are gonna think what they want to think. That's not going to change the reality of what took place.
I mean, this is a beautiful conversation. I want
to mention a few things because everybody be talking. Yo, when we was doing the fundraiser, collecting donations and stuff.
Okay.
And I know my right hand people. I know people that gave Mr. hundreds of dollars, and he never.
And he
never brought in that.
He kept all of that
money. Donations.
And he kept all of that money. Your man, Mister, used to take a water jug and go stand on the street and collect donations.
He came to set every time drunk. We would be on set. No.
We
don't need to talk about his personal business, bro. Let that be.
That's a question. I'm asking all the good questions here. I heard somebody got shot on set. Who was that? Somebody got shot.
That never happened.
Who was that? Man, fuck that. already, a nigga ain't press charges, and a nigga ain't around. Who got clapped in?
Now listen.
I don't know what you're talking about, Papa.
I'll tell you one thing. Tell niggas stop coming on set drunk and that.
Yo, bro, there ain't no need to talk about that man personal business, man. Dudes, you know, they fighting their demons, man.
Like I said,
fight their demons.
The reunion's tomorrow, and it's a lot of conversation going on. And one of the main ones is the money situation, the Miz situation, the Mr.
Yo, bro, listen. This is the bottom line. Money and Violence is a show that I created. It's a show that I created every single character. It's a show that I wrote every word that came out of everybody's mouth. It's a show, Money and Violence is owned by Moses Verno. And what Moses Verno chooses to do with what he created is my business. And whoever got a problem with it, that's on them. I could care less. Because you know what? If Moses Verno didn't come up with the idea and write this script and do all of this, none of this would have took place. And whoever feel away, bro. And like I said, once again, we dropping this reunion tomorrow, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Click the link in my bio. Go check it out. And after that reunion, bro, I'm done with this. So the obsession with rape, I'm done with it, man. Like, bro, I done moved on with my life, and I suggest everybody move on with theirs, man. You know what I mean? And with that said, Papa, we can end that
question before we leave. So it's no more Money and Violence. And you're doing other things, right?
No. It's listen. As a matter of fact, if you want that question answered, tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. because I answer that question on part 2 of the reunion. Tomorrow. You feel me? Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Man, click the link.
What's the name of the podcast? Brooklyn Radio? Brooklyn Boys Radio.
Brooklyn Boys Radio.
Everybody gonna follow that podcast. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to my man Mo. Shout out to my man D Wall. Shout out to Shooter Shane. And shout out to Mr. Shout out to Miz.
Shout out to Popeye and we all Flatbush, man. Because I tell you this, just like Brownsville never ran, never will, Flatbush never ran, never will. I face any man,
everybody in the comments,
serious,
man. Everybody that stayed here, and tomorrow 5 p.m. some more.
Yo, shout out to my man D Warbucks, man. Hold on. He said add D Warbucks. See what I mean? Like, look at this Venom. Ace a cornball. Yo, bro, this is what you do. You play the social media game.
Quick minute.
Yeah. Let my man D, because I'm done. I'll let Fritz speak.
Coming in, I just pressed the request button, man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, son, I'm getting text messages like crazy. Mo, get the hell off this live.
Popeye was good.
Yo, but this conversation went left, right. It went left, right.
Was good,
yo, Bucks was good, right. My G. Ain't nothing
Pop, like, you know what's the funny thing, man? It's just the mockery because it's like when the whole thing is, man, season 1, we was running and gunning, man. We was running and gunning. We was some young niggas that had an idea. Mo had the idea, actually. And, he presented it to the team, and we took the idea and ran with it. There was no intent behind it. Nobody knew what the fuck it was going to do. We didn't even know we was going to shoot 20-something episodes. You get what I'm saying? So, for me, in my case, I was sick around that time.
Yo, Bam, crazy.
I was sick around that time, so I wasn't on deck every day. So some of the cast members I never met. But what I will say is, if you was a real cast member that was an integral part of Money and Violence, season 1, not 2, season 1. I'm only talking on 1 right now.
I made it all happen.
You came to my crib in the morning before we shot, and we spoke about what Mo's plan was. That's Ya, that's Mo, that's Ace, that's Do, that's No, which is Miz, and whoever else. If you never came to my crib, I don't even know who you are, and probably we never made acquaintance. That's 1. 2, I just wanted to clear something too. With season 2, when we had a table read, first and foremost, Pop, you already know I got a film background. I've been doing film for quite some time prior to Money and Violence. I actually went to school for the shit, even though schooling teach me nothing that I ain't already learned prior to the industry. Yo, I tell you like this. Everybody keeps talking these contracts. A talent release is not a contract. A talent release, it's an agreement to allow us to use your voice, your likeness, your image on camera. So a lot of people keep talking this contract shit. That shit sound crazy to me. But anyway, I know for a fact when we had our table read at Ish Entertainment in the city, Mo went on to say, yo, son, look, everybody, we got a little situation. It's nothing life-changing, but I got a little bit of paper that I could cut y'all checks, you know, just to give y'all something to show appreciation for y'all time and y'all effort. Because guess what? Everybody definitely did put forth the effort. Everybody across the board. Everybody that fucks with us, that don't fuck with us, I salute every single person, because without their contribution, we couldn't have moved forward. You get what I'm saying? In that moment. Not saying that somebody else couldn't come and snatch that opportunity and do the same thing that niggas is complaining about 7 years later. Niggas could have came and snatched that opportunity as well. But I'm working to my point. Mo knows. Season 2, season 1, I was there. I was totally behind the scenes, but I wasn't physically there every day on set like the other cast members was. When I could, I was there. Season 2, I was there every fucking day. We had a schedule. We were scheduled to shoot Wednesday through Saturday. Then it became Wednesday through Sunday. Monday, I was at Ish Entertainment speaking to the producers and our production manager, our executive producers and our production managers as to what was the week ahead. Monday, after I left Ish Entertainment, I went straight to Mo's crib and said, yo, Mo, Ace worked 2 days. Do work 2 days. Shaquana might have worked 2 days. That played Mr. because he's not Mr. Aldwin Matthew, and every other cast member. Yo, Mo, these people work this day, that day. You got to cut them a check for this. And this nigga had to physically sit down and write all these fucking checks, right? This is on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we had Title and Chill. Thanks to my guys, Ace General and Do Dollars. They used to host an event at Milk River called Money and Violence and Chill, right? Title and Chill. So every Tuesday, I made it my business after Mo cut them checks on Monday. Fritz walked around with an envelope on Tuesday. Niggas is telling me, yo, Fritz, you bugging. Enjoy your day off. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't like sitting on people's bread. It ain't much. You get what I'm saying? But you never know what little bit of money could be something to somebody else. So my whole thing was niggas was getting, and it wasn't $100 a day. It was $125 a day. You get what I'm saying? And depending on if you work, say, 3 days in consecutive, you would get a little bit more incentive. So you wouldn't get $375. Mo would probably cut you a check for $400 or $500. And yo, son, as little as that money was, niggas ran me down. Not everybody. But some thirsty niggas that's fronting saying they didn't get paid used to run me fucking down for that fucking little check.
Right? Man, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. If you say niggas saying they didn't get paid and you say they didn't get paid, man, say it.
Yo, Pop, listen. At the end of the day,
they say
there was 30 to 40 active cast members, hundreds of background actors. Background actors, unfortunately, they didn't get paid, but they didn't even care to get paid because they were just happy to be a part of the project. Those actors, I need you to tell me, I need out of the 30 to 40 actors, that means you gotta send 28 to 38 people to say that they didn't get a check from Fritz every Tuesday for 4 months. For 4 fucking months. You get what I'm saying? Yo, for 4 months, I ain't see my fam. What up,
Fritz?
Fritz.
Tomorrow. Check it out. Once again.
Tomorrow, absolutely.
The reunion comes out tomorrow. And after tomorrow, I have nothing to say about this no more. Move on with your life. If you want to know what's going on with Money and Violence Season 3, tune in tomorrow. But tune in to Brooklyn Boys Radio. But I'm telling you, all of you people that still stuck from 7 years ago, move on with your life because I done moved on with mine. You know what I mean? The obsession with Mo and the obsession with Rafe, let it die, please, man. Like, let it die. Seriously. You know what I mean? Because the truth is, I'm not even hearing.
We ain't none of us listen to that shit.
You know, like I would, and the truth is, I wish everybody the best, man. Like real talk.
I don't.
You know what I mean? But yo, go out there and grind and get yours, man. It's out there. There's room on the stage for everybody, man.
Go watch the. I'm gonna get all the answers.
Say no more.
tonight y'all got some real deep answers and some real behind the scenes of what real Flat.
Look at Mo trying to hush.
We are Flatbush. At the end of the day, what up?
Yo, Fritz. Yo, Fritz, hold on. Because somebody just said, look at Mo trying to hush Fritz up from telling the truth. I don't know. Some Jazzy Rich Berry. Listen, Ma, at the end of the day, I could care less.
Yo, at the end of the day,
anyway, I'm out.
Y'all niggas know where I'm at, man. Y'all can pull up on me all day, every day. Period. I'm in Flatbush all the time. I'm in the bush all the time. Niggas can always see me.
Mo always go.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all talking about 125? Yeah, 125. I work in film. I've had people on projects that get paid $50 a day, and so it's like y'all don't know because y'all not in film. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. At the end of the day, these were non-seasoned actors, and I'm not taking away nothing from nobody because guess what? A lot of these actors were fucking amazing, and a lot of them used this opportunity, that platform, to catapult themselves to do what they did. So the people that understood the objective, they took it and ran with it. The niggas that wanted to hang on niggas' coattails, the niggas that wanted to hold on to niggas' coattails, these are the same motherfuckers that's bitching and complaining still. But like I said,
I know Jazzy Rich.
Like I said, two first all day. I'm always in Flatbush. If ever niggas want to see me and conversate with me, talk to me. Y'all niggas know I'm not a fucking Hollywood Hasidity nigga. You can always talk to me. Just make sure whatever energy you bring, you're gonna get that same energy back. I'm in Flatbush all day. Two first, Bucks all day.
Jazzy
love,
Rich
Pop,
Berry, we
I'm
appreciate you.
Mo, love you, my nigga. Pop, love you, my nigga. Wink, what up, Wink?
Nah, Wink. It ain't even that type of invite, man. All he's saying is, yo,
whatever they want.
Everybody can address what
just
they got.
keep the same energy when you come to me.
Good, my G.
Real shit.
Flat.
Love.
Yo, Pop. We
peace, Pop. Love you, my G.
We love you, man. Love y'all.
Flatbush.
We are Flatbush.
Word.
Exactly.
Word.
That ain't gonna change, man. Flatbush all day, my G.
Man. Thank y'all for jumping on.
Peace. Love.
Talk to my people.
All right, my nigga. Love.
Woo, this is a hectic night. God damn. Oh, Lord, this is a hectic night. This was a hectic night. This is one of the We Are Flatbush hectic nights. We had it all tonight. Whoa, oh my God. Shout out to my man Sonny Winters. Shout out to Face Cartel. Shout out to myself. We Are Flatbush. Money and Violence. Oh my God. Yo, some of the cast members came up here. They spoke their piece. You know, O, aka Mr. Ace, Mo, D-Wall came up in here. Muggs came up in here. You know, brothers had to speak their mind. You know what I mean? We just want peace around here. We ain't into the bickering and the and all that bitching warring over here. I was just trying to make brothers make some peace out of it. That's all I was trying to do. Make some peace out of it. Like, yo, bro, it's been 7 years. Y'all did something great. I need everybody to go follow. Matter of fact, hold up, I need everybody to go follow the YouTube page. Click the link in the bio and follow the YouTube page, Circa 19XX. Follow the YouTube page. Click the link in the bio, please. Click the link in the bio. We're going to come with some interviews all year. All year we come with new interviews. You know what I mean? And I show my talent. You know what I'm saying? You can show your talent. What kind of talent you got? Venom. Venom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring you back in, and you only gonna come. I'm only gonna give you a couple of minutes because you be wilding out. You don't wanna listen. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. You know what I mean? My man, this dude wanna come back here and talk. I'm gonna let him talk because this is the platform to let people talk.
Yo, what's good, yo?
What's up, brother? Now, can you?
Yo, they didn't give me a chance to talk. You know what I'm saying?
I gave you a chance to talk, but you was yelling and you wasn't trying.
I know, I was upset because you know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
I'm calm now.
But like
everything that Fritz said is true.
Okay.
But with me not getting paid, he's saying he paid me is false. Nobody knows. So he's covering his track. And he's trying to make himself look good. I'm not mad at him.
So what is true that
together?
What is true that he said?
Was true that who? Fritz said?
Yeah, you say he said true.
Yeah, Fritz said the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Flatbush. We all grew up together. Like, I was doing my acting thing already, way before Mo even started thinking about doing money and violence. So nobody knows that. And we used to study my script that I had to play Tupac in BMCC. So I was already ready to, you know, perform. I even helped most of the cast get their script together. So nobody know the real truth. I drove a lot of dudes around.
What's up?
To get them on set. I was out in the cold with them. The only thing I'm just mad about is that.
But Venom. Yeah. Venom. Listen, I want to say something because right now is, like I said, we are Flatbush. We try to keep the truth.
We are. Go ahead.
Listen, hear me out, bro, because you don't like to, like, we talking as men, but you don't like to. You have to let a man speak, and I'm gonna let you speak. You know what I'm saying? But for what you told me, and what I heard tonight, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying something is not right in this story. That's, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that something that can be solved with an easy conversation.
I'm not interested in actual money and violence no more after that type of business transaction. I got Forced to Sins right now. So Forced to Sin is popping right now. It's on Tubi, and I'm working on other projects. So I'm working already. I'm not even thinking about that. But just to bring up the fact that everybody's calling my phone like, yo, why you're not in the reunion? Why you're not in the reunion? I'm like, yo, me and him, he still has his feelings, negative feelings about me because I refuse to take what kind of pay and perform the way he want me to perform. Because I was already getting $1,000 training people. I stopped my job just to help money and violence.
We heard that story. No. Because we heard the story. The question that's being said now is, it's been 7 years later, and you're still talking about it. Why?
No, I'm not. You know, the only reason why I could talk about it is because everybody was hitting my DM. Yo, how come you're not in a reunion? And they sending it in my DM. I'm like, yo.
They said they send you the invite.
Yeah. They showed me the picture, the group picture, like, yo, mister, you should have been there. Where's Miz at? Where you at? And we're like the main people who catapult the show to get it to where it had to go. Also Ace and Shane. I know Ace was talking a lot of, but I'm not playing. I don't play that talking shit. Ace see me, he don't talk like that.
Bro, listen.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
Answer the question.
What's the question you want to ask?
Answer the question. It's been 7 years. They asked you to come to the reunion. You didn't come, but you complaining about it. That's what we're talking about.
No. They didn't ask me to come at all. They didn't say anything.
Got one more minute. Instagram about to cut me off. We got 1 more minute.
All right.
All
right, I'm listening.
No, talk quick. You got 1 more minute.
Oh, no. They didn't ask me to come. I just got the DMs like, yo, where you at? Why you not there? You one of the major characters. Why they doing you like that? I was like, yo, I don't know. I got the DM. I have to give the public the truth. Me and him don't see eye to eye, and he didn't call me about it. And I hit him up already in the DM and say, yo, you know, we could squash this and move forward because the fans really want us back together. I've been DM. I got the DM. So if he said I didn't call him or DM him about squashing it, let's get back to business, he's lying. So other than that, I moved on. Forced to Sin season 3, my podcast, Jaw Breaking News. Y'all continue doing what y'all doing. Everybody moved on already. It's over with. Ain't gonna be no money and violence. Peace.
No doubt, man. So tune in tomorrow, man. I got to log off. All right, man. Appreciate you for tapping in.